Hey, Foxy. Hey. Fox, do you want to help me with an intro?
No, Dad. You didn't even take me to see it, you jerk.
You know, you're a real bully, Fox. Hey there, Internet Best Buddies. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm Ray, and today we're going to be looking at Jurassic World The Fallen Kingdom. So this is the 5th film in the Jurassic Park franchise, and although I can't say that any of the films were able to match up to the first movie, this one's still kind of enjoyable. It's not bad. But while I have you guys here at the beginning of the video, definitely go down and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the videos that I do put out. My question for you guys this video is, which of the Jurassic Park movies is your favorite? So I do have a very soft spot for the Lost World Jurassic Park, which is the second movie. And just imagine a young me watching that movie on repeat, getting all the toys, especially like the big caravan from my older cousin Bobby, who was just too old for him or whatever, and I got them in just a big cardboard box. It was so sweet. And imagine just watching that movie for years and years, and then out of nowhere finding out that it's actually the second movie, and then there's a movie before the movie that you loved so much. Blew my mind as a child. I had no idea. But yeah, Lost World, that's kind of my pick, but most people will probably pick the first movie. Rightly so, I think. So definitely comment down below here with your answer to the question, and you'll be entered for a chance to win a digital code for War of the Planet of the Apes. The volcano that the Jurassic World theme park is built on begins to erupt, and our heroes must return to the island to save as many of the dinosaurs as possible and relocate them to an isolated island sanctuary and prevent their extinction. Or their second extinction, I guess. So Fallen Kingdom is a fun time, I would say. I think it's a lot better than the first movie, or I guess technically the fourth movie. And that's in despite of some pretty glaring issues, I thought. Ultimately, it is a pretty fun, family-friendly monster movie. Foxy wasn't allowed to see it. She's too young. Too young. Geesies. So I thought the film actually looked great. The dinosaurs looked really good. I loved the locations that they used. I really like the ideas that they're playing with and where the series is potentially headed. For example, the whole sequence where they have to escape from the island as it erupts was a lot of fun, I thought. Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard are back again, and they give really good performances. There's nothing really to complain about from them. The little girl, Isabella Sermon, this is her first movie, and I thought she pretty much crushed it for what she was given and what she was expected to do. She was really good. Jeff Goldblum, you saw him in the trailer. He's in that Senate hearing scene. That's it as far as he's in the movie. Does not say life finds a way, unfortunately. But yeah, it was fun to see him there. His character in the movie definitely provides some much needed warning as to what's basically going to happen. He's the voice of reason. And no offense to Justice Smith at all. He did good in the movie. I didn't not like him. It's just, I thought they should have brought back Jake Johnson. He's a hysterical actor. He's pretty popular right now, which is ultimately probably why they didn't bring him back. But I thought he could have easily slid into the role that they set up and just had another character come back from the last movie. And this point may ultimately be fueled by the fact that New Girl is my current binge-watching obsession on Netflix. So, I guess take this bullet with a grain of salt. So the plot does, for the most part, make sense, but ultimately just feels like a retreading of the Lost World, which, as stated earlier in the video, not a huge problem for me. I really like Lost World. Sadly, though, no Vince Vaughn in this movie compared to Lost World. Bet you forgot Vince Vaughn was in that movie. He is. He's there. Speaking of sad, there were some genuinely heart-wrenching moments in this movie. 2 scenes in particular. The only one I'll mention is when they're literally leaving the island. Heart-wrenching stuff, guys. Some of the bigger problems that I did have with the movie, though, were that some characters make some really dumb decisions, some things make absolutely no sense, and the movie is entirely way too predictable. One area where I want to credit this movie is that later in the film, the cast of characters have a dilemma. And it's between 2 choices. One is the emotionally correct response. However, by going with that choice, it's a terrible idea. Really bad, makes no sense logically. But then they have a character who makes one of those choices, and it makes, I think, complete sense for that character to make that choice. And I'm trying to be vague here. A little confusing, trying to be vague. When you see the movie, you'll understand. But yeah, I do want to point out that they do a good job in that scene, because it easily could have just been a character making a stupid decision. So in the end, the movie is fun. It is a good ride. I think it's a good addition to the franchise. And like I said earlier, I am really excited to see where it goes from here. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom gets a 7 out of 10. But just barely. Where you going? You leaving me? You always leave me. There go the views. So I do want to give a special shout out to the audience that I was watching this movie with, because they were reacting to literally everything that was going on screen. Like a pack of rabid Amandas. Also, somebody smelt like Play-Doh. That was really weird. So that's the review for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. As always, it means a great deal that you guys are continuing to watch the content that I do put out. Definitely go down and subscribe, like I said at the beginning of the video. Give the video a like, share it with your movie-loving friend. Also, remember to leave a comment down here with your favorite Jurassic Park, so you have a shot at that War of the Planet of the Apes digital code. I really like War of the Planet of the Apes. So, you guys might as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya!